Good morning, class. Today I am going to read a story to you, and while I read, I'm going to teach you a very important comprehension strategy. That strategy is called check for understanding. So while we read, I may stop and check to see if I understand what we are reading. Today's book that we are going to read is Jackie's Lunchbox. My sister Carla goes to school now. She takes her lunchbox and waits on the corner for the school bus. I have a lunchbox too, and I watch from the porch. She always remembers to wave to me. Then I have to play by myself. That's the hard part. Today I walk in the backyard all around the edge. I hit the pickets with a stick. Clickety-click, clickety-click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's as many as I can count. Carla taught me how. She can count more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I count all the way around the yard. In the corner by the porch, I see a spider making a new web. I'm going to show it to my sister when she comes home. Now let me see if I remember what I just read. I'm going to start by thinking who is the story about and about what is happening. So, the story so far has two characters, Jackie and Carla. Carla just went to school and Jackie is entertaining or playing by herself now since Carla is at school. Let's keep reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count up the back steps and into the kitchen. Hello, Mama. Hello, Jackie. I help Mama do the dishes. I put the clean pots in the cupboard with the other pots. The next cupboard has cans. Cans of soup and cans of peas and cans of beans and cans of tomatoes and cans of applesauce and cans of ravioli, all crowded together. Let me stop and think if I understand what I've just read. Now we have a new character, and that's Mama, Jackie and Carla's Mama. Let's keep reading. The silverware goes in the top drawer. Knives and forks and spoons and big spoons, lots of them. In the next drawer are dish towels, a whole big stack. Then pot lids, 2 big ones and 2 little ones. In the last drawer, the one at the very bottom, there is just one potato, all by itself. I put a can of tomato soup beside it, so it won't be so lonely. At lunchtime, I eat my lunch out of my lunchbox. I have a peanut butter sandwich, a banana, 2 cookies, and some milk. My sister's lunch is just the same, but she eats hers at school. Do you think Carla misses us, I ask? I'll bet she does, says Mama. So let me see if I remember what I've just read. Mama and Jackie have just eaten lunch. And they are both, they've just spent time working in the kitchen together while Carla is still at school. Mama reads a story just for me. She tucks me in for a nap and gives me a kiss. One special kiss for one special girl, she says. There's no one in Carla's bed except Midgie, her doll. Midgie is lonely, so I put her in bed with me and Fudge. When we get up, Mama gives me some raisins. She says Carla will be home in an hour. An hour is a long time, but not as long as a day. I play school with Midgie and Fudge. I sit them in the chairs. I am the teacher. Carla says that's how it is in school. When she's home, she's the teacher, and I have to sit in the chairs too. I give Fudge and Midgie some paper and crayons, but I have to draw the pictures for them. I tape the pictures on the front porch so Carla will see them as soon as she gets home. She might even see them from the bus if she's looking. How long now? I ask Mama. Half an hour, she says. Half an hour is a long time, but not as long as an hour. So let me see if I remember what I just read. Jackie woke up from her nap and Mama gave her, does anyone remember? Yes, raisins. Then she played school with Fudge and Midgie and drew pictures with them. And now she's waiting for Carla to get home from school. I look at the book that Carla knows how to read. She read it to me last night. She doesn't read fast like Mama. Carla said it doesn't sound as exciting when I read it, does it, Jackie? But I don't care. I like it when my sister reads to me. I want to make a surprise for her, and I know just what it will be. I get my lunchbox and I put in some crackers, some raisins, some lemonade, and 4 cups. I take the old blanket into the front yard and spread it on the grass. I take Midgie and Fudge and my lunchbox and put them on the blanket. Then we wait. The school bus finally brings my sister home. Carla drew a picture for me too. And she thinks I made a wonderful surprise. So let's see if I can remember what I just read. After Jackie drew the pictures, she decided she wanted to make a surprise for Carla. So what did she do? You're right, she planned a picnic. And so when I stop to remember who did I just read about and what just happened, I'm checking for understanding. So I'm going to write check for understanding on a card, and we are going to add it to our cafe menu. So we are going to add it under the C for comprehension. And comprehension says, I understand what I read. And so when we check for our understanding, that means that we're checking to make sure we understand what we are reading.